I don't know if you guys remember when they buff poise damage for like medium weapon. Like at some point we had all the R2's poise break, and Reddit cried about it, and so we got a reverse. That's so unfortunate because that was actually the right thing to do. But you know, Reddit is so dumb that just destroy everything they touch. That was so good, yeah. Like having the R2's poise break, it was it gave like a reason to use a lot of these attacks, because most of these R2s on light weapon, if you don't poise break with them, there's no reason to use it. Yeah, maybe not daggers. Yeah, maybe not daggers and trusting sword. Like I said, there should be like some exceptions for like fast weapons. However, I'm not even so sure. Like, I've said this before. I don't think it would be necessarily like a problem to have like R2s that stun on trusting swords. Although you would need to balance the R1 a little bit more, or the crouch attack more. Like, I think you would want, like for the trusting sword, for instance, a good way to balance it from now would be to make the R2s always poise break, but it would also be to remove the speed, or put the speed buff that it has, like basically make the crouch attack the same speed as this, so you lower this speed to this one, so you only you basically give it the crouch speed on the rolling speed, but in exchange you make the R2s always poise break, so that it's not like as overwhelming anymore. Like, so you wouldn't have that unreactable speed after a dodge. I think that would be a good way to like approach it, because don't get me wrong, like the trusting swords are still too strong, but I don't think we're gonna get any nerfs anymore on them, because they already got a nerf. It's just they didn't get the right one. The moon. Wow, I can tank the rock. That's impressive. Okay. Okay, let's try to play a bit more serious here. I kind of lost the groove with the thing that happened earlier. Wow, that early hit like crazy, what the fuck? He actually lagged during that. You hate how people can poise Ice Spear, Carrion Regal Scepter, Echo Egg. Yeah, I agree with that. A lot of Ash of War shouldn't be able to be tanked. Even Charge Fort, right? I don't think Charge Fort should be tankable. It's just not good enough to be tankable. Same thing with the heavy Spin Slash. Like when you put Spin Slash on something that is not like a straight sword or a small weapon, you know, you get that slower version. That slower version does less poise damage than the fast version. So it actually makes no sense. Like the small version always poise break. Insane Fisher gameplay. Like ultimately you want to be able to roll catch people reliably and time your dodges in the most reliable way possible. God damn it. Thank you, Rain. I wish I could, what's it called? Wish I could put enough poise to tank the flame strike right now. Close. Good fight, bud. Oh. This guy had no HP. He's running! If they make procedurally generated dungeons, right? Like, what would they have to do? So that's the question. For you guys, if you were to, what do they need to do for you to like the procedural dungeons? I have not thought about this too much, so... Cool loot. User-made stuff. Dude, the map creator, like, built within the game, that would be kind of nice. Like, being able to play, like, custom maps from players in the arena. That would be quite insane. Good items, armor, etc. Okay, let's fight this guy. Insane fight. Enemy variety for starters, yeah. They announced something similar for Fortnite, like people can use like map creator on PC in real time or something. From what I understood in the latest Unreal Engine 5 presentation with Fortnite, someone can create a map in real time. At the same time that they're building the map, players can actually be in that world while the map is being modified and created. And because this is crossplay, you could have your friend from Xbox playing in your map on PC while you're editing that same map. I don't know if I understood this correctly, because that sounds so crazy that, like, I'm actually shocked as to, like, how this works, because this sounds so nice. Like, this actually sounds, like, amazing. You know, I'm not a big Fortnite guy, obviously, but... But I don't know. I'm all for changes like that. I wish more studios did things like this. This guy has that net. Imagine 10 players free-for-all in a random Callous dungeon in Bloodborne. Yeah, there's a lot of cool ideas I think they could do. So, like, procedural stuff has potential. It's just, it's easy to fuck up. Like, it's easy to make it boring and repetitive. But I think it can have some really high potential if done right.